April 3rd. I came home today and started working on, you can see my wires were, they told me they didn't want to replace them because they were corroded, which it's a solid copper wire with sheathing on it. And you can see it's not corroded at all. The outside, but the rubber insulation's perfect. No corrosion at all on them. But they told me they didn't want to replace the wire, which they stole the first half, because of corrosion problems. It's just a bunch of garbage. They did that, but the one I'm concerned, they did it over there. This one I walked in the corner, this is the oddball one. And it's dripping. You can see it's all wet down there. Not a lot. And I'm not even sure if the pressure's on here, if they got it turned on or not, but if they do, I'm afraid, there it goes. I don't know. See if I can get down in there. I know drips don't get better right there. Drips don't get better. And I'm afraid if it gets worse and they bury it, all of a sudden my water bill goes up. They did. I'm going to go over to here. To see if this looks any different of the photo that I have when I don't even know what they did here. And once again, here's the wire that they said they didn't want to replace because it was corroded. And you look at it, there's nothing wrong with it. It's solid copper wire. It's solid copper, it's the kind you bend. I mean, look at it. And this is where they dug up in my yard next to my house. Not out by there. There's their wonderful repairs they did last time. And it's still all crooked. It needs to be completely dug up and graded out. Nice job. We'll see if that gets replaced. But anyway, there's a main pipe down there. There's 3 of them, and they got 2 valves in here, and I don't know why. See what they're gonna do. And they dug over there. They haven't got to the corner there or any of the other ones, but looks like they're trying to figure out what goes on. There's the wires. And if you look, they're in good shape. They might be beat up, but they hacked them up with a shovel. Like right there. As long as they get it working, that's all I care about at this point. I just turned the valve on for literally 2 seconds. It didn't even fill the main line up. I just want to see if it's dripping out any worse. It started to come out the top. It's hard to tell, but I know there was no pressure in it. When it was dripping before, that's with no pressure. I can imagine what that looks like when you put it to full PSI. I don't know. We'll figure it out.